Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to my time in Portia. So we're picking back up after last episode, and we're currently working on the tree farm. I am going to head straight into town. I'm just grabbing this stuff to kind of start off the day, and yeah, let's head into town. And I want to get a new commission, because right now the only mission that we have is for saving the tree farm. That's all we've got at the moment. Oh, we're neck and neck with Higgins right now. What we got here? B rank, 1 water storage. Yeah, let's accept that. That sounds great. Spicy fish soup, roasted meat, and jewelry boxes. That's actually not a bad one either. But that mission for the water storage, if I recall, the water storage is not too bad. They just want 1 of them. This right here, and it's 2,500 goals and 325 rep. So, yeah, we're totally going to take that. Which, the water storage is the one part of the water stuff that we learned how to make that we're not currently making for the tree farm. That's not to say they're not going to eventually maybe want a water storage, but as of right now, we aren't tasked with making one of those, so. And that's a lot of points. It really, really is. Water storage right here. It requires ironwood, copper pipes, and iron bars, and that's it. So let's go ahead and set that in there. So we need 15 ironwood. That's not a problem. I actually probably have most of these things around here. Copper pipes, I think I'm going to have to make a bit more of those, because we need 8 copper pipes. Luckily those things craft pretty fast. I just have to get my copper. There we go. I have a ton of that stuff. So 5 hours and those will be done, and then the ironwood, let's go ahead and put that in. And then we just need 15 iron bars, which I think we've got that lying around too. Yeah. There we go. Very, very easy. I remember looking at the recipe and I was like, man, this is pretty easy compared to the stuff that we have to make. So there we go. We're about to have that commission all done. That's a lot of money. Will definitely help us towards all the stuff that we're currently working towards. Okay, and then for the tree farm, we're going to have to do the water wheel and the water engine. So old parts, bearing requires 810 alloys. We're also going to need 2 small engines, 4 steel plates, and carbon steel. Do I have the small engines that we require for that? I have 1 small engine at the moment. So I'll tell you what, yeah, that's 4 hours on that. I think I'd have time. Let me run into town, and I'm gonna go do like a level of the dungeon that we've already cleared, like maybe the 2nd floor or something, because that's only gonna consume like 3 hours. We should be able to knock through it. I don't know why I ran all the way over here instead of just taking the DD transport, but oh well. Okay, the 1st floor, we get a small engine here. But I think that's the clear bonus. Like, I don't know if we're going to get it again. We're going to try it. 1st floor will be fine. Maybe we still get it for clearing it. I don't know. Looks like all the chests are back, though, which is good. Let's see. Yep, small silicon chip. I'm almost thinking that all the stuff comes back so you can keep redoing these, which is good. And the later floors, they don't really give you the small engines. They give you like the industrial engines or whatever. So I feel like these lower floors would probably be better anyways for the small engines. Not to mention... Oh, oops. We are probably gonna... Well, kind of wreck these mobs. This is super easy compared to the floors that we have been doing. Like, we're already at the boss. Oh. Man, we do so much damage to this guy. It's crazy. Alright. I did take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Okay, we got our small engine that we were looking for, which is good. Which my inventory, it's not too bad. It's actually not that bad, so... Now we also know for a fact that you can repeat the same dungeons, and there's no problem with that. You still get all the rewards and everything, so... Okay, yeah, those gold lights. I just saw a bird shoot out one of those. I think, yeah. It's like poop or something. I don't know. See? That's what those gold lights were like last episode. So... It's flying bird poop. Okay, are our copper pipes done? They are. Let's go ahead and grab those, and we'll go turn in this commission. Easy as pie. And it doesn't require anything too difficult. I mean, ironwood, we tend to have a lot of that, and it's fairly easy to get. And then iron bars and copper pipes are, like, super easy, too, so... Here you go. That was fast, such an efficient builder. Alright, that's a lot of rep and a lot of galls for that. And if we take a look, we are kind of blowing away Higgins at this point. I mean, we're doing pretty well. And we're all poised to pick up another commission tomorrow, which is good. Okay, so the water engine, I think that's, or wait, I'm going to have to get all that carbon steel. That's going to take a little bit, plus that tin alloy. This one, I think we could, or not that one, this one. Well, I also need carbon steel for that. And large iron buckets. Okay, I've got all these running. I went ahead and refilled up a lot of this. I'm going to go ahead and let's refuel and get more iron crafting in that one. This one over here, I'm going to wait until night. I'm going to cut out the iron and I'm going to do carbon steel in that one, I think. Because we're going to need a lot of carbon steel moving forward. And then while I'm waiting for that stuff, and kind of while I'm waiting for night, I'm just going to go chop wood. So nothing too terribly exciting, I don't think. Okay, we are stocked up on wood for right now. Let's say, I got a bunch of other stuff in here. Oh yeah, these, what do I got in here? Let's go back, because I want to get some more carbon steel going, so that we can save the tree farm. Which I'm actually kind of curious about the tree farm. It almost seems like they're going to make wood for us. It's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. Which would be awesome. You know, if we had some source of wood coming in, aside from just chopping it down, I have no qualms with that at all. Okay, so do we want to start with the water, I think the water engine. 5 old parts, 2 bearings, which take 8 tin alloy in the grinder. Oh, and we're going to need steel plates. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. No. I can make the bearings that we need. I'm going to go ahead and order 2 of those. That's 7 hours. But to make the steel plates, we're going to have to upgrade to the higher tier cutter, industrial cutter. So simple circuits, carbon steel, and grinding saw. Let's build this. Which the grinding saw I think is crafted with bloodstone, iron bars, and resin. Really all we need is more bloodstone, which I'm pretty sure I've got that. There we go. Let's get ourselves 2 of these grinding saws. And I'm going to start with just one of these industrial cutters because, generally our cutters, we don't keep them just running all the time. You know, the furnaces we do. We need lots of metal and stuff coming in, but the other stuff isn't too bad. And then there's the carbon steel, which actually kind of hurt doing that, in truth. And then we just need the 4 simple circuits. So it's about time. I've been meaning to make these for quite a while. Or the higher tier cutter. So it's about time that we get around to that. And there we go, industrial cutter. Now the problem's going to be finding a place to put this thing down because space is not on our side at the moment. We're going to put it down right here. This is one big hub-jub of a mess. Alright, iron wooden plank. Made of iron wood, very durable. Oh, okay. Well, and now I'm out of carbon steel, so I can't make what I was planning on making initially. Which was the water engine. And the water wheel also takes the carbon steel. Yeah, I'm going to need 12 for this and 15 for the other. So I'm probably going to work towards this first. I'm not going to queue that up just yet until we find out tomorrow what commissions we're going to be working on. because it might be another water storage or something like that. So, alright, I'm going to pop in and... Ugh, this inventory, though. Let me dump off some stuff before I go inside. Okay, inventory is a little bit better than it was, to say the least. I'm going to put this in here, though. I don't actually need that on me. Which we're getting pretty close to having a decent amount of money saved up again. We're at 6,000. So we can maybe use that either for expanding our land or upgrading our house or something. I don't know. Still no mail. Surprising. Alright, our bearings, okay, they're just about to be done. Our tin alloy, carbon steel. I feel like I need another furnace already. Oh, you know what I need to queue up? Well, that's making the bearing right now. I need to queue up a bunch more of those pipes because we're going to need them for making the iron buckets. Because, I mean, I've got a few of them. There goes Higgins. He's like, get it. Got to get over there. Him and I both. Oh, go to A&G Construction for a minute while I slip inside of here real quick and get the best commission. Alright, what do we got? 3 bat masks, which that's actually not too bad. We've got 12 leather, 3 umbrellas, or 2 jewelry boxes. Oh, I seem to remember the jewelry boxes being pretty easy. Let's grab that one. Adios, Higgins. Adios. I don't think those are too bad. I think I've got most everything. I could be wrong, but I think it was like bloodstone or... I'm not for sure. Alright, so jewelry box is 4 crystal and 1 sulfate. And they only want 2 of them. That's easy. Alright, so sulfate. Give me 2 of those. And 4 crystals. And crystals is so easy to go get more if I need it. Jewelry boxes, 2 of those. There we go. Okay, now I also want to make large iron buckets. These require copper pipes. And I'm going to need, I think, 12 of them for the water wheel. Yes, I need 12 large iron buckets for that. And I've presently got 2. Okay, so let me queue up like 10 copper pipes. Get that running, and then I'm going to go turn in this jewelry box quest real quick. Sam.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
All right. Polly. Thanks. Come to my manly furniture store and pick up some goods anytime. There we go. That's not bad. I mean, jewelry boxes are so easy to craft. And I'm actually kind of curious here. Social. I feel like our rep is just... It takes forever to gain rep with these people. Like, I've done quests for Polly quite a few times, and it's barely shifted. I almost wonder if... I think we need to start giving people presents, maybe, to really, like, boost it up. Let's see. Hey, Sam. RPS. Cannot play rock, paper, scissors here. Okay. Cannot play it here either. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors then. Scissors. Ah. Paper. I'm going for scissors next. What are you gonna do? Okay, well, if she says she's gonna go for scissors, that means she's probably wanting me to go for rock. So what she's probably gonna do is go for paper. So we're gonna go with scissors. Aha! Aha! She's going for scissors next. So are we. Ah, she actually was going for scissors. Ah, she beat me on that one. Aha! I win! I was owned. We got 1 relationship for that. That's it. Okay, what about, like, Spar? Can I beat her down? We're a lot tougher now than we used to be, so maybe. Actually, I think I beat her before, right? Or I was gonna beat her? I don't see how this makes our relationship better, but Aha! We won, and we got 8 galls, and that was it. No relationship for that. Okay. Yeah, so I think giving gifts is probably the best thing, and then doing those quests, those commissions for people, seems to be, I think, the best way to boost relationship at the moment, at least. So, and these people don't really carry on conversation, so I don't know, like, I have no clue what anybody's, like, favorite gifts are or anything. So, we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Alright, so presently I have a whopping 5 carbon steel. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get this thing running, because we are going to need steel plates aplenty. Let's go ahead and put 5 power stones in there. There's one more. Go ahead and craft that. So that's half of the steel plates that we're going to need. I think, let's see, the water engine will probably be the next thing that we get crafted. So let's go ahead and put this in. And we're going to need the 2 bearings that we made earlier. And then we're going to need 5 old parts. There we go. Like, I'd really like to get this quest done, because we've had this tree farm stuff going on for a little while now. And it would be nice to get this off of our bars, and maybe leading to maybe some new story quest stuff. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the 4 steel plates. That's it. Which is going to take a little while. That carbon steel is going to take quite a while. Once this iron is done, though, I am going to pull that out and probably maybe do more carbon steel. I don't know. Because by the time that gets done, well, we're still going to need the 15 for the water wheel stuff. And these over here are all done, but I don't really have anything I want to queue up in them, you know? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to head to the mine. I think I'm going to go to the second mine, not the first one. Because I think I'm getting low on iron. Kind of low. And then also I wouldn't mind finding more lead and manganese. So, might as well. I'm waiting for the research center to finish the research on the 20 data discs I gave them, because it was going to take like a whole week. So I'm curious to see what they come back with. And then I need to craft a DD stop soon, which honestly that shouldn't be terribly difficult at this point, I don't think, to craft up. Hey, 300 galls? Yeah, let's do it. Plus I'd like to complete some of those relic sets. That would be kind of nice. Soldier with a lance, new relic set. Just came across a piece of that. I'd like to finish some of the relic sets I have, like, more than finding new sets, but... And we leveled up! Haha! Owl clock piece. It's a new relic set, owl clock. And actually, since we leveled up, I don't know if I want to take it into, like, damage or defense, or keep bumping some of this stuff. Or maybe some of this social stuff, since we're probably going to start looking at social stuff before long. Because I would like to start dating, and maybe looking towards marriage. Let's go ahead and take smooth talk. We'll go ahead and get that. Chance to get a little bit more relationship whenever we talk to people. There's also one for gifting, but it's like, the gifting thing is only like 1 to 2 points as well. So I feel like it's kind of low, like if I'm giving them things compared to just chatting with them, so... I'm not for sure how powerful gifting actually is. If it's only going to do like 1 to 2 points or not. Soldier with axe set. Just started that one. Just sets for days. How are we out on inventory? Yeah, see, this is all new relic set stuff. Just found soldier with scepter piece. All these soldiers. Like all sorts of soldier sets. That. All these have like massive amounts of pieces too. We're nowhere near completing any of these. New relic, magic lamp. Oh, there's no shortage. There's manganese right there at my feet. I've actually gotten a decent amount of that. From this little excursion. I'm up to 10 pieces just from this one excursion, so... Which we still don't have a use for that, I don't think, but we will, I know, for sure. And it seems like it's fairly rare, so... I definitely want to grab that if I come across it. Oh, large iron bucket. That saves me a piece... Well, a copper pipe and a little bit of iron. I'm probably going to spend the rest of my stamina maybe in here. Unless there's any close by. That one's actually not too far. That one's not too far. I actually go for that. I'm trying to get as many relics as I can. My stamina's getting somewhat low, and I want to get just a bit more iron and tin and lead. I mean, really, we're doing alright on that stuff now. I've kind of bumped us back up a little bit, but... soldier with blade, piece 5. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. We are out of stamina. Let's move to the ruin entrance. Our inventory is also full. It's mainly relic pieces, like a whole lot of relic pieces, but... Plus the day, it's getting late. It's like 2,200 hours, so... But our carbon steel should be done enough that I can get the last of those steel plates, queue up more carbon steel, kind of see where we're at on that stuff, and then we might be able to get the water engine tomorrow, and maybe even put some, you know, put a dent in what we need for the water wheel. So I'm hoping that we can save the tree farm today, because this quest has been a very long ongoing project, to say the least. Okay, I actually don't have space for all these artifacts. Let me craft a wooden storage. I'm actually going to go ahead and craft 2 of them, because I've got a couple other spots that are kind of filling up. Oh, we got 500 iron ore, 48 overflow, so we'll just dump that into there. That totally filled up. Copper we're also kind of low on, but I'm also good on like copper bars, bronze bars. I mean, I've got a decent amount of that stuff, so I think I can wait on that stuff a little bit. Okay, this chest over here is filled. The tree one. Oh, also the machine parts. I'm going to have to make another chest for those too, but... Alright, so anyways, where are we at on carbon steel? There's 3, and there is 3. And actually this one here, I'm going to go ahead and queue up 10 carbon steel in here. And we'll do 8 more. Whoops. Craft me 7 more over here. I want all 3 of these crafting carbon steel, I think. Which I think I'm out of charcoal, aren't I? Yeah, I'm out of charcoal. That's fine, I'll have to get more of that being made. And then I'm also going to want this one doing iron, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Copper pipes are done. So I'll be able to craft our... Oh, there's steel plates done. And go ahead and queue up 2 more steel plates. Which will be that. Once that's done. Which that's going to be 4 hours. So maybe once we wake up we can get the first bit of this. Now in addition, I am going to want to get these out of there. And actually I'll trade you valves and copper wiring. Alright, so for the water wheel. It was 12 large iron buckets. And I've got 3 of them right now. So let's go ahead and craft up 9 more of those. There we go. Which, we're okay on iron. Not great, but we're okay on it. Okay, now in addition, what else do we need for the water wheel? Carbon steel, 15 of that. We need 50 hardwood, which we've got. 10 old parts. Ugh. You know what? We only have 5 old parts. So I'm definitely going to need more of those. I can get them from the mines or from the sewers. Either works alright. So, alright, well I'm going to go to sleep. Because it's getting late and I don't really have anything to do. I'm waiting on that steel plates right now. Alright, steel plates are done. And there we go. Water engine is done. Now we need the water wheel. Okay, well I've already got the large iron buckets, and I know we've got the hardwood. Actually, it's right here. And I've got some put away too, so we're good on hardwood. And then really all we're waiting on is the 10 old parts and the 15 carbon steel. Carbon steel is just a waiting game. Old parts I'm going to have to go out and actually search these out at the moment. Which is not fun. We've already got 6 carbon steel right there. Okay, well let's head into town. We'll be a little bit behind Higgins, I think. because it's about to be 8 o'clock. And, yeah, there's Higgins. Uh-oh, what's this? What's going on here? I told you, it's been polluted. How?
I just checked the river. It's also like this.
Well then, did you find the source?
I tried, but it's coming from above Bassanio Falls, and that lift's been broken for ages.
Arlo, find out what's going on. The Portia River is our water source. I don't want our people getting sick from whatever this goo is.
Got it. I'll put out a commission for a builder to fix the lift right now.
And I'll look into how to get rid of this.
Please do.
Okay, I'll take the commission, Arlo. Oh, I just got poisoned standing in that water. We'll take the commission. Okay, looks like Arlo just posted it. The Bassino lift. Yes, we're going to take that. And then 2 basic skivers. 6 bronze pipes. It's actually not bad. 546, 620. Basic skivers are also really easy. 2 jewelry boxes. Or 2 pieces of warm clothes. Let's take the skivers. And where are we at on workshop rankings? We are still taking the lead. But he is getting points at a decent rate. He's getting about 100 a day, it seems like. Okay, so we need to fix the lift. Which I saw it takes like, okay, 10 hardwood, 5 iron wooden planks, 6 carbon steel. That's actually super cheap. we could pretty much actually knock that out like right now. If I picked up the carbon steel and made some iron wooden planks, we'd be set. We might work on that. But I do want to go ahead and queue up. Oh wait. Where do I make iron wooden planks? Hardwood planks. Iron wooden plank, okay. I need mucus. Alright, so let me get a bit of this stuff. Don't I have ironwood stocked up somewhere? Am I somehow out of ironwood, or is it... That must be all the ironwood I've got, because I'm not seeing anymore. Because it should be in this one right here. Okay, well I'll tell you what, I'm going to retrieve this. Because we need to do those basic skivers, so I'm going to start with those. Yeah, it's 1 marble plank and 2 bronze pipes each. Easy as pie. So let me order a couple of those. And iron wooden planks. I mean, I've got enough to do the quest, but I just don't have a whole lot of them. Then I'm going to need to get some more marble planks being made, so let's go ahead. I'm going to order like 3 of those. That's fine. And actually, I'll tell you what does it take to make the DD stop? What was difficult about that? Bronze plates, I think, right? Need hardwood planks, bronze pipes, bronze plates, and fiber cloth. Okay. Let me take a look here. I may get the stuff going for that. I've got the fiber cloth. 2 bronze pipes, which I've got 1 in storage right now. 4 bronze plates. The hardwood I've got. So let me just add another one of these. And then let me get like this cutting. And go ahead and make me, I said 3, I think it was. 4 bronze plates. Okay, because I'd like to get that DD stop made for over at that dungeon. Just because it would be kind of nice to have that in there. Okay, so I need to get old parts. And honestly, I think, from my experience, the best place to do that is the sewers. More so than the abandoned ruins. Because the abandoned ruins, I don't tend to hardly ever find those there. And once again, I didn't take the DD stop over here. Which I actually see a chest. Well, I can't get up there. Thought if I moved that wood I could climb this, but I can't. Maybe if we go up here and drop down. A painting, The Lonely Windmill. Max health plus 15, okay. Okay, so where do we want to go? I'm thinking just running... Honestly, I think this one gives old parts. It's only like, I think 2 or 3, but I mean, if I run it a couple times, we'd have the old parts we needed. And then we'd really have everything. Once we get the old parts, we'd pretty much have everything in order for finishing the, saving the tree farm quest. Oh, a small engine. That's another thing I wouldn't mind kind of stocking up on and running this to get it, is small engines, because, I mean, I've got, like, none of them at the moment. Maybe this isn't where I was finding the old parts. Maybe I'm just confused. I need to go to the mine, I think. I haven't found any old parts as of yet. Which it may have been the final boss right here that drops them. I'm not for sure. Go ahead and lock and load. That guy's so easy now. Okay, did he give me any old parts? No. But I did get a couple small engines, so that's fine. I'll take it. Because now I've got enough small engines to build another one of those water engines if I need to or something like that, so. I'm pretty sure I've gotten those out of there. It may not be as common as I was thinking it was or something. Okay, but the basic skivers are done, so let's go turn these in real quick. At least that part's done. Such an efficient builder. Yes. And we are still holding the lead. Honestly, I mean, we're doing really good on points, I think. Oh, that was somebody going in to, I don't know, check the workshop rankings or something. Okay, so let's run up to the tree farm and at least go ahead and set down the engine. I'd like to see where we're putting this thing up at. And then, or actually, you know what? I should probably just go hit the mines, but I should probably dump my stuff off. Yeah, let's go to the tree farm. Oh, wait, that's way over there. Okay, we're going to wait. It's going to take me like a few hours to run over there. I'm going to wait until I have all the pieces before I go turn that in. In fact, let me go dump off this stuff. Then I'm going to head into the abandoned ruins. I guess I'll go into the first one. I need copper anyways, just so we've got it for later uses. And, oh, you know what I could do? Let's queue up that DD stop. Because I am fairly certain that we have everything that we need for this. Okay, inventory's empty enough. Honestly, I've got the stuff available to go fix the lift right now. Okay, yeah, it almost seems like if you open up one mine, you get them both unlocked, I think. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it's seeming like to me. Yeah, there's 2 old parts. So 3 more to go. Come on. Come on. Weird glass jar piece 1. I think that's the one piece that I was missing from that. I do believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's the one piece that I was missing. I'm hoping the next little place we find is like 3 old parts or something. 2 old parts. That's not bad. Alright, so 1 more. 1 more to go. I guess we're going to go up to here. Like, honestly, as it stands right now, if I can get that one other old part, tomorrow, probably. It probably won't be until tomorrow, because it is getting, oh, it's getting super late. I need to get out of here. I really need to get out of here. Let me grab this and see if this is an old part, and then... But yeah, chances are, I think... it's a flower, galloping horse piece, okay. Chances are, tomorrow, we'll be able to fix the lift and fix the tree farm. Because we are, like, right on the verge of both of those. Yeah, the weird glass jar, we have all the pieces for that. So we can do that in the recovery machine. I almost forgot, I am completely out of charcoal. So I need to queue up more. Because I'm not going to be able to make any more carbon steel until I get more charcoal. There's our DD stop. So that is done. So we'll be able to put that in as well. So, like, all of our major objectives at the moment, we'll be able to finish, like, tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, yeah, and I got this painting, right? Let me put this up on the wall somewhere. There you go. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be a big day for the workshop. It's going to be a very, very large day. Okay, so altogether, I think I'm going to need, like, 621 carbon steel. And I presently have 21 carbon steel. Okay, that works out perfectly. Go go ahead and let's refuel and craft me another 10 carbon steel. And do I want to keep making more? Yeah, make me more carbon steel. I'm now out of charcoal again, so. And then over here, let's refuel. Let's make more iron. It's another thing we're going to be using a lot of, so. Alright, and let's go see if we can get a new commission for today. Hopefully it's not a terrible one, and we can kind of knock it out as we do all these other projects that we're working on at the moment. I've got everything on hand. We can go fix the Bassino lift. Alright, what is all this? 13 leather. 5 crystal necklaces, 4 fur scarves, 5 single seats. Oof. Fur scarves shouldn't be that bad. 4 fur scarves. We should be able to do that. I think the single seats we could probably knock out pretty easily too, and honestly the crystal necklaces probably wouldn't be that bad, but alright, now I'm going to head up here for just a moment. I just need 1 old part. That's all I need. I still need to make an iron pick, too. Because we're still using the bronze one. Power stone and small engine. That's not quite what I'm looking for, but I won't pass it up, though, because I need those small engines. 2 old parts. Awesome. That is perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. And now everything is in place. We are ready to go. Knock out some major, I think major objectives, right? This stuff has been, the lift really wasn't that expensive, surprisingly. Unless there's other stuff. So that's the only thing is, like, in the handbook, is there a thing for lifts? Because it said I learned lift controls. They're crazy cheap. Awesome. Awesome. I have all that stuff, like, not a problem. Industrial engines, we've had those, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and queue up the water wheel. We're about to build some things here. Alright, so first up we have the hardwood is what they want. Old parts. Then we need the, did I put the buckets up somewhere? I think in here. Yes. And then what am I missing? Hardwood planks, right? Carbon steel. That's okay too. I just gotta find... There we go. There's the water storage. And then... Or the water wheel. Then we got the lift controls to do. And we've got this. And this. Okay, so what all do we need? We need 2 small silicone chips, an industrial engine, and 6 iron bars. Well, there is the iron bars. We're going to finish this so fast that Higgins is going to be like, whoa, like I couldn't have even done it that fast. Like he's totally going to recognize our power. Silicone chips and industrial engine. There we go. We are all set and ready to do this. So let's go ahead and head on over to the tree farm. Now it is possible that they may be like, after we turn this in, they may be like, well, we also need a water storage. I could see that. This is like the quest that never ends. Fixing the tree farm. So we've got 4 things to go place right now. Okay, wait. The quest objective is right here. So maybe I'm just supposed to talk to these guys. Oh no, that's fish stew. I don't want to do fish stew. He's had that quest for a while and I just don't really have any interest in that. Because I don't fish a whole lot. I have 1 earthworm to my name. So... Weapons research. Is this... Wait. Yeah, it's like back over in here somewhere. But not quite there. It's like behind the weapons research station. I think I'm supposed to go out to the road and then come around. Can I jump this fence by chance? Nope. Okay. I need to try making a DD. Just to see if I can, like, drive it around at my leisure. Like, just, oh, here we go. Or if it's only for, like, the DD stop stuff. I don't know. Okay, I've heard that you want a water engine. And I've heard that you want a water wheel. There we go. Now, bow before me. Oh, wait. Saving the tree farm. Now they want a water storage and 4 sprinklers. I told you they were going to want more. Sure enough, they do. I can't wait till that thing starts running. Like, I guess they're not going to turn it in until I make the sprinkler and the water storage. But sprinklers won't be too bad because I have the valves on hand for that. I think I've got like 6 or 8 valves or something like that. So we're okay on those. Okay, then next up, I think I want to head to this one. We're going to go put down that DD transport. So then I won't have to run all the way through this area every time I want to go to the dungeon, which is going to save us, honestly, it's going to save us about 2 or 3 hours in a day anytime we want to go over here. Well, it does consume a little bit of time, but it's still going to save us a lot of time to have a DD transport over here. And there we go. And then I want to go fix the lift, which I think is right over in here. So we're just going to warp to like Amber Island and just kind of run up. I totally forgot about furry scarves. Whoops. I'll queue up the stuff for those whenever we get back. I should still have it done by tomorrow, and so that'll be alright. It's just going to be close. I'm not going to be finishing it today, chances are. Oh, there's a DD stop up here. I actually kind of wish I would have saved the DD stop to put up here, because this is a very, very long run, to say the least. But I'll just craft another one, that's fine. Alright, so let's fix the lift. And install the lift controls. There we go. Now, where does... Oh, what's that building up there? Well, the lift is now working, so people can come up here. I really need to get a DD stop for up here. Ooh, there's treasure. It's an interesting water texture. Just like sudden, it's like just like a straight line right across there, like dingy water and moving water. Aha! I have a feeling we're about to have to do another like dungeon or something. I imagine so. Alright, well let's get back home because I need to queue up the stuff for first scarves. And we need to go talk with Alro. I thought his name was Arlo, not Alro. I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's just a misprint. But that quest is going to give us a decent amount of rep, I think. Like this one here, it's 150. It's 260 for this one. And then another 91. I mean, we're getting rep so much. And the nice thing is, like, this stuff all seems just kind of add up to like a grand total instead of resetting every month. So I don't think we'll be able to catch Arlo today. Because I need to queue up stuff for that first scarf. I'm not even sure. I can't remember what it takes to make that. Is it furry scarves? Oh, it's 4 thread and 2 delicate fur each. Well, I do have some thread. Fur and tree sap. Okay. This might have been a bad one to take, because I think it's going to put me back a little bit. I do have... I need 1 more delicate fur. And I think I've got some thread in here. I've got 11. It's actually not that bad. We can do this. I just need a little bit more delicate leather. Or delicate fur. So, I'm just going to take this over to the hazardous ruins. Because the mobs right around in there will drop that for me. Okay, we're all set. Got a bird hitting me, but I'm not too worried about it. I want that crystal. Oh, having that to right there is such a nice thing. I'm going to have to get one going for the lift, like, right now. Like, we're going to have to start work on that. Which I think, still haven't made a cooking set. We'll get around to that at some point. And then water storage is ironwood, copper pipes, iron bars. That's actually not bad. I could probably knock that out right now. Fairly easily. But the DD stop is this stuff, and I think I've got most of this lying around. The worst part's going to be all that bronze stuff. I don't even know that I have enough bronze. I don't. I'm going to have to get more bronze going. You know, you reach a point where you feel like you have a lot of bronze, and then, like, next thing you know, like, you're out of bronze again. It's the same way with, like, everything on here, like wood. So many times I have been like, man, I have so much wood, like, I'm not going to need any for a while. And then a couple days later, I need wood again. I mean, I can break the hardwood down. I have done that a little bit here and there, but even still, I still find myself running out of the stuff. And we're almost out of copper ore again. I don't think I have any extra, do I? No, I don't. Let's see, for the sprinklers, we're going to need copper pipes and valves. So, but I'm also going to need bronze pipes for this, right? 2 bronze pipes. Let's go ahead and get those going. Oh, and I'm pretty much out of wood again, I just noticed. Which, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just break down a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so we got 400 wood now. And actually, I really need to get more hardwood planks going, because we use those a lot, and I'm actually getting low on them. I had a lot there for a while. Trying to keep up on this stuff. Okay, I got the bronze pipes are in for the DD stop, and I've got copper pipes running right now. Then I'm going to go ahead and get bronze plates. Well, I've only got... Oh, I got this one here. Okay. We'll get the first couple of those going. And then it's getting late, so I've got to get inside and go to sleep. But we should be all good, because we've got the fur and we've almost got enough thread to finish out our commerce commission. So we'll have that done first thing in the morning. So that'll be sorted. But anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. So I am going to end it out here. Next episode, we're going to go... Let's see, I've got everything going, I think, for the Saving the Tree Farm quest. So we'll finish out that, because it's mainly the copper pipes for the sprinklers. The water storage wasn't too bad. I think I've got most everything lying around. And we'll go speak with Arlo and turn in the furry scarf, get a new commission. So we'll be able to finish out all the major things that we're presently working on. So I thought we were going to get them done yesterday. We kind of halfway got them done yesterday, and then we got to finish it out now. So, but we should be able to knock out like most of that today, I think, or, you know, in the next day at the start of next episode. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Stay updated with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.